Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, hello, hello, hello. You had me at hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
Lou's like, well, hello.
I know, hey. That was a throwback Beyonce song.
Oh.
Only the real ones know that one.
I thought it was Beyonce.
Yes.
Well, awesome.
You thought because of my voice, you were like, surely.
It had to be.
It sounds just like her.
Obviously.
I thought it was the queen herself.
I mean, I couldn't tell.
Thanks, friend. Thanks. Girl, what's going on with you? Anything new?
You know, not even really.
Yeah, just trying to make it.
Just doing it out here.
Girl, Lou is like, what
Excuse
the
you.
hell? You see us doing this every single week, Lou. What? Don't act surprised.
This is what I'm doing. I'm in the way of the dog and the baby.
How dare you?
Yes.
How dare you?
Well, girl, what about you?
Girl, same. But girl, school is about to be over. I feel like the school year just started.
Yeah.
It is about to be over. We got summer. We got stuff to do. We got places to go swim. We got
Summer's gonna go by fast.
It's gonna go. Girl, I already put. We got summer workouts. We got camps. Well, yeah, we do. LJ wants to play. He's gonna be in 8th grade. I feel like whenever you like start committing to a sport, 8th grade in high school, you gotta really start.
Yeah, you have to do extra.
Yeah, you can't
if you're gonna play in band, or
right.
you have to practice.
You gotta do stuff
outside.
during the summertime. You can't just be chilling in the summer. So
there would be some years where I didn't touch my saxophone for like 2 months, and then I'd like pick it up and be like, beep, pop. I'm like,
what's going on?
No.
Yeah, he's gotta stay in shape.
He's gonna be so mad at me,
right? So, girl, yes, I gotta make sure and then otherwise the children will literally eat you out of house and home. They'll just be at home eating,
just
eating for sport because they're bored. So keep those babies busy,
girl,
and then keep it all together.
Yes,
I still gotta work. I still gotta work out. I still gotta drink enough water.
Right? And it's gonna be hot.
Lord Jesus.
I mean, not that it's not always hot, but
right.
We had a very mild winter.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be all right.
It'll be good.
So anyway, well, you know what? At least we're not these celebrities on the celebrity block list. Bum, bum, bum. Girl, what in the world?
So I didn't even know about it until LJ told you. And
yes.
You told me.
And then I had to do some research, and here's some names on it. I find it quite, I just love, like the hype of things and
like
people getting in the drama and people getting so upset about these silly little stupid things. And so that's why I don't really, anyway.
You don't have a dog in the fight.
No. And I'm just like, y'all, stop trying to make people do what you want to do. That is the end period of everything. That is the
for real
of everything. Stop trying to get people to do what you want to do. That's gonna make you miserable.
Yeah, you cannot make anybody do anything.
No, you can't.
Like, I'm trying to teach that to my 3-year-old. Like, she wants the dog to play with her. Well, the dog doesn't want to play with you right now. Right? What you gonna do?
You gotta respect the people. Their boundaries. So anyway, the celebrity, but yeah, it's funny. That's just literally that's the basic problem of the earth, of the world. The entire that's the answer to everyone's problems is you cannot get anyone to do what you want them to do. So let it go.
Yeah,
just let it go.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the Kardashians, Taylor Swift, The Rock, Oprah, Amy Schumer, JoJo Siwa, Lizzo, Lana Del Rey.
So, okay, what are all these people being blocked for?
Okay, and then to me, that's the even more hilarious thing because it just depends on whose video you look at. Because some of the people are not even, okay, because I've seen Beyonce on some lists, but not on all lists.
Right.
I've seen Britney Spears on some lists, but not on, and what is Britney Spears doing?
Britney Spears needs
God
to get
bless
herself
her.
together.
Do not help her.
Can you please not put any more stress on that woman?
Leave Britney alone. Haven't we learned? Leave that girl alone. But Pink don't be doing shit either. Girl, Zac Efron is one of my celebrity crushes, so don't you dare. Don't you dare. But anyway,
yeah, I was like, well, what are they being blocked for? And like, I do guess it's for different like reasons.
It just depends on whose video you're looking at, literally.
Like a lot of them are like simply because they attended the Met Gala.
Met Gala, and it's just out of touch, and it is ridiculous. It is. But yeah,
I was watching something about like people that will not attend the Met Gala anymore. Beyonce hasn't been since like 2017. Taylor Swift hasn't been since then either. Apparently,
that's a reason.
Demi Lovato went, and she said it was awful.
I've heard her say that,
and she was like, "No, it was clicky. I hated it. I cried. I could not wait to get home."
Right. It's not something that I would aspire to go. If I went, I would just want to be like looking at everyone on the red carpet.
Right.
Like I wouldn't want to like dress up in a crazy
like
thing.
It's a spectacle.
I just want to be there and be like, Did you see Zendaya?
What are you wearing?
Did you see Kim Kardashian? Oh my God, what the fuck? What the hell were they? I just literally want to be right there.
She is getting a lot of trash for her outfit. Not because she looked bad in it, but because, like, quit promoting. Mm-hmm. You saw him too.
Girl, yeah, I was like...
The windows are open.
Tattoos was like, hey.
We're promoting. Oh, Lord. Anyways, I do think it's funny that, like, so after you told me, I kind of looked it up a little bit. Yes. And, like, a lot of people are upset that celebrities aren't being more political.
Right. And they want them to speak up about the Palestine,
right.
Was it? I was like, what's the word?
Conflict?
Yes, thank you. I was like, incident, accident. I was like, what the hell do I say here? Yes, conflict. But, like,
I don't know. I mean, like, where I do feel like if you have a voice, you should use it. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like it's always the time or the place to do that. And, like, we literally elect people and pay them as a people. We vote for these people to do the jobs that we,
And that's who you should block.
Yes.
That's who you should block.
Every 2 years we get to rehire a senator.
You want to block a celebrity? And, like, it's so crazy.
What's
like,
Kim Kardashian gonna do?
And what if, okay, and then my question, too, is, like, why specifically this conflict? Like, there's other conflicts that have happened in the past and are going to happen. And
but that's happened for a long time.
Okay, so...
Because later, we're going to talk about Anna Nicole Smith. And they're in the limo on to some, like, event. And her lawyer was like, oh, I think you should speak out on Israel. And Anna Nicole Smith was like, what? Why?
Girl, that's exactly how I would be like, what?
Yeah, and like she was like, I don't know shit about shit. And that was her literal reaction. Like, Anna Nicole, she's like, no, I'm not going to say anything. Right. I don't know shit about shit.
Or what if, like, people, because sometimes celebrities, they do give back, but, like, they're not always, like, so boisterous about it. And because if they were boisterous about it, you'd be like, you don't have to tell everybody.
Yeah, it's not an act of kindness if you go announce it.
Yeah, because sometimes, like, that's my personality. I would, like, help in the background, but I wouldn't want to, like, give a statement, because people are going to report your statement. So I would just be like, I'm just going to go and volunteer or give some money over here, and that's what I'm going to do.
I mean, yeah, do with it. Yeah.
Because what's saying something? People don't change their mind.
Not these days.
No. Girl.
And some of these people have been very outspoken.
Right.
Like Taylor Swift specifically.
It is so crazy. And, like, also, why are the majority of them women? Like, there's men on there, but the majority of them are women.
Yeah.
That's not nice. Why are we trying to... If you don't like somebody, just don't like them. And keep it moving. It's not their fault. I don't know.
You can just next it.
Yeah, I don't mind. And then some people
But I do like to hate watch certain stuff.
I do like to hate watch. And I don't mind, because some people are also protesting, like, just celebrity culture and, like, idolization. And I understand that. But I'm sorry. I think it's fun.
I do think it's fun. I think you need an outlet. I think that's why people watch reality TV.
Yes.
And, like, you need to not be serious all the time.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
I can't be enlightened 24/7. I need to be able to turn my brain off and
But you know what? I can think of like a few people in my life that are enlightened 24/7, and my boundary is them sometimes. Like I'm like I can't like sometimes
toxic positivity.
No, just like we can't just like have a funny conversation. Like it's always like, yeah, and because that's what they trying to get us to do. They over here with all the they giving us signals. They putting Illuminati everywhere. Right. They killing us with this. Like every conversation, and you're like, I know, but can we just?
I do like to have those conversations. Sometimes.
I do sometimes, yes.
But not all the time. Yeah, that
when it's everything.
If you're always that way.
Oh, it's the end of days. Okay, I know, but damn, when is it? Because you've been saying that shit since I know you.
What am I supposed to do till then? Because I still gotta pay my bills.
Tell me when I don't have to pay anymore.
Exactly.
That's when you can tell me.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be pissed if that's not true. Though.
Right?
We've heard it a lot.
Yeah.
We've heard it a lot.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. If you're gonna be mad at somebody, be mad at your politicians if you don't agree with what's going on. Yes. And register to vote and vote. We get to vote a new senator this year, and you can choose between Ted Cruz and Colin Allred. Every 2 years, you get to use your voice to hire and fire people that you don't like what they're doing.
Period.
So. Yeah.
Why don't you put that on the celebrity? Put that on your celebrity block list.
Block them. Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
I mean, I don't trust politicians, but that's their literal job.
Yes. You can get them to do what you want. You can get them to do because it's all about the money and voting. Yes.
Yes. So if you don't like what's going on, vote. If that's where the true power is. And then just block if you don't like people to just block them.
Yeah, don't try to get bring people down
and shit. I mean, I understand not liking somebody.
Yeah,
and sometimes I watch people because I don't like them.
You're like, look at this bitch over here.
Right? What a train wreck. And then
yes.
And then you're like, oh, but I do wish them to get well.
Yeah, you don't want everything. Yeah, you do want.
But I am fascinated when you fall.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe that makes me a bad person.
No.
But I feel like that's just life in general.
Right.
I mean, it's called the term train wreck for a reason. Nobody wants a literal train wreck.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Right.
But you're like,
I will look for...
Can I know what's going on? So...
And I need Gen Z in general, including my crazy son. I feel like Gen Z, needs to calm the hell down. And I'm not even like that. I love the youngsters. I love the youth. I think they're full of new, bright ideas and just, but in general, sometimes LJ, he'll get so mad at, they blame everything on millennials on us. And we're just chilling.
We're still waiting for our turn to take over.
Right? What the hell? And then I saw a TikTok the other day that said
the silent generation is still in office. What are we supposed to do?
Yes, we just got here too. We felt like it. Right? I know I'm 42, but I just got here too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I just feel like I saw a TikTok the other day that said why are between boomers and Gen Z, they are absolutely a little cuckoo. I need y'all all to calm down.
Yeah, on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yes,
for sure.
So, and because Gen Z is the one that's calling for the celebrity block out. That's why.
But I get it. They don't want to perpetuate what's been going on. So,
stop. Just do it. Sometimes you don't just like you say, you don't announce. This is not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Just go.
Yeah, I think they're trying to make a point though. But I don't know. What was our generation's point? We had we were pretty angsty, but what was our message?
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we were the first to stop
Rage Against the Machine. Well, the machine is winning.
Yeah.
AI is taking over.
Oh.
And this generation, they're about to be like ours, pre-AI, post-AI,
Yeah, that's true.
I grew up without AI, but I live in a world now, because AI. So we are not even raging against the machine. We have embraced the machine.
They're here.
We're Terminator. What? What? That movie's not real. Well, I don't know, Sarah Connor.
Anyways. She did have some good arms.
Well, she did.
She has some badass arms. Even with her things
all messed up.
Yeah, all her shoulder all messed up. She was gonna get you.
Oof. That was a good movie. I don't remember seeing Terminator, the first one. I just remember seeing Terminator 2.
I think so too. I think me too. I would agree with that.
But then I was like, that was good.
Right, yeah, I agree. The two. And then you know what else I remember? No, I don't remember the entire movie, but I remember watching a Total Recall. Remember Total Recall? Mm-hmm. And I liked it when she painted her nails and she just touched them.
I don't know if I ever saw the whole thing.
Girl, because I'm waiting on that. Where that technology at? Where you just touch it?
No, you have to put your thing in it.
Girl,
a robot does it. But we're getting there.
On Total Recall, she had her nails and she's like, I'm going to change. And she just touched it. I'm like, where that technology at? I've been waiting on that one.
Let's go.
AI waiting. And the flying cars. Gosh darn it. And the hoverboard. All the cool stuff we don't have. We have all the terrible stuff. That's technology. But the cool stuff.
Yeah.
The hoverboard. The nails.
Yeah.
The flying cars from the Jetsons. Rosie. Maybe Rosie is probably going to come now. She'd be the first one to come.
Yeah. The Simpsons, they are going to build that magic house like Marge lived in. And she got bored because the house did cleaned everything for her. And then she became an alcoholic because she didn't have anything to do.
Oh, no.
She was like, I guess I'll have a glass of wine. The house is doing it all.
That sounds right, too. That's exactly what would happen.
The Simpsons.
Girl.
You know they do it and do it and do it.
Because we all drank a little bit too much during COVID.
I didn't. I was having a baby.
Oh, I did. I drank way too much.
I had definitely a different COVID experience. Yeah, you did. Than most.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what the hell?
Okay, so how about to a much simpler time, reality TV, when Anna Nicole Smith had her own show. That was the best. It was so entertaining.
She was really cute. She was really so sweet,
innocent, and like I feel like she was way more innocent than we probably gave her credit for, and smarter than we gave her credit for.
Right.
But she was definitely over medicated the entire time.
Yes. And poor baby, can you imagine if she was alive now? What would she be like doing on TikTok and social media stuff?
Oh goodness.
Right.
Right. I hadn't even thought of that. But yeah, the first episode, they're house hunting, and she's hilarious. Like, she's just so funny.
Right.
I loved her. I forgot how much I loved her. And she was big, too. She was 5'11".
Yeah, she was. But she was really... I love a, like, tall...
A voluptuous...
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I love a voluptuous woman.
And she was definitely, like, a Texas-sized girl. Mm-hmm. Like, everything about her, I feel, was, like, bigger than normal. But she was... I loved Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah.
And she wasn't even as big as everybody was talking about. Like, one of the first things she says is, people think three things about me. I'm rich, I'm not, but I'm gonna be. She said, I'm a gold digger, and I'm fat. And she was like, that's what people think about me.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, girl.
Because, I mean, she fluctuated weight, but like most women. But like,
yeah, but she's 5'11".
Yes, but like, I never thought she was fat.
She got chubby.
I guess she got thick.
Yeah.
That thick, but yeah. She's super cute.
I loved Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah.
I thought it was really sad. Danny was only 5 months old when she died.
And Danny was her
daughter. And Daniel was her son. And he died like 5 months before she died.
I forgot he died.
Yeah.
He died of an overdose too?
The whole family was over medicated. I think that was the time like where like doctors were just going wild writing prescriptions.
Right.
And you felt at that time if your doctor was giving it to you, it was okay and safe to take it. Like, there was a point where you could be like, yeah, but my doctor prescribed it to me. Because, like, you didn't know that the opioid crisis was, like, at its beginning stages.
Right.
But she was, it was sad.
And then those pills they hit different because you don't feel them immediately. So you think you can keep taking them. But then, oh, that's terrible.
And then her weight fluctuated so much. I looked it up, and it was like, it fluctuated from like 138 to like 220 something.
Wow.
And then she went on the Howard Stern show.
Oh. And
he was like, you have to be at least 300 pounds.
Yes, he was terrible.
She needed to step on a scale.
Yes, he was, I'm telling you.
He's bad news.
He is. I never liked that guy. Never liked that guy.
Mm-mm.
Never. I didn't like the way I don't like her because she's on the show, but also because she takes it. That black lady,
Robin,
she takes it. So why are you on the show, you idiot? And then Howard Stern treats her terribly too. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think he's a kind person. I've never found him funny. I don't like people where it's like they're laughing at you.
Yes.
They're laughing at you, not with you.
And you're obviously like uncomfortable and like, yeah. They were
Girl, I feel like Ellen DeGeneres got like that a little bit. Like at first, I thought Ellen was hilarious.
Right.
And then I, like, in hindsight, I'm like, Ellen was a little bit of a bully.
Oh, no.
Like, she liked to make people feel awkward, which is funny for other people, but not funny for the person that is being made feel awkward.
I have to go back and look, 'cause I don't know. That's crazy.
Watch the one where Ellen and Beyonce are presenting an award, and Ellen's just looking at her, and Beyonce is trying to, like, speak, and she's like, you can tell, like, it is Virgo energy. Beyonce is.
Right.
And Ellen, like, people are like, she's admiring Beyonce. No, she was trying to make Beyonce feel uncomfortable for a laugh. Like, it's different when you look at it from a different... So, I don't know. Sometimes you be laughing at stuff, and then you're like, that really wasn't that funny.
Right.
Like, a lot of the Anna Nicole stuff, like, she got such a bad rap for being fat. Jessica Simpson, too. Like,
she did, and she was like a size 8 or something. It was something crazy where she was like,
that
you
one
guys, I was a size...
jeans.
Yeah, she was like... And she just short.
Yeah.
And just a wrong, bad picture. She's like, y'all, I was a size... Or maybe it was a size... It was something crazy, a 6 or an 8, something. Or it didn't even matter
it
what
literally
size.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But yeah, these people were not even that fat then. This was in the, like, early 2000s. I forgot to write down when the show was. But
yeah, I think that makes sense. Early 2000s somewhere.
Girl, she was looking at houses, and she was like, ooh, I love this fridge. She opens the door, she's like, oh, can I have some watermelon? And she takes watermelon out of the fridge. What would you do if your client was on a house tour?
I'd be like, what are you doing?
Oh my God, it was so funny.
But I'm not gonna lie, because sometimes you do. Like, if I've had like an open house, sometimes I'll be hungry, and I'll go in there and look. I don't ever take anything, but I will look just to like.
What you got? It was like snacks. When you were babysitting when you were a kid.
Yes, you're like, what snacks y'all have in here? Maybe y'all have some snacks I don't know about yet. Maybe just look.
You do like to look at folks' snacks.
I do, because you don't know.
Can I just look in your pantry?
What if y'all got some? I do, because I look in your pantry. I'm like, what you got? I might need to start integrating that stuff in my house.
I have turned you on to some
new
food.
Yes, so so if I've been in your house, I might have looked at I don't go in the refrigerator. I feel like that's the level of invasion that I'm like, that's wrong.
Anna Nicole Smith
I don't know why.
0 issues.
I don't know why the refrigerator is like my limit. Like, whoa.
Yeah, whoa. No, their food is in there.
But the pantry, I think the pantry is part of the house. The refrigerator is probably not going to come with the house.
That's okay.
So the pantry is, it's a room in the house. So I have to look in here. So me and my clients can assess if the pantry is good enough size for them.
Right.
To put an offer on the home.
Yes. I need to know.
So look at the storage. Oh, did you know you can store these new s'more chocolate chip cookies that I haven't seen before?
Yeah, you wouldn't be like, did you know that they had a lasagna in their fridge?
Right, no.
But that's not relevant.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, she was hilarious.
Yes.
And then I forgot about her lawyer, who was also named Howard Stern.
That's right.
And then remember Bobby Trendy?
Yes.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna need to go back and watch the Anna Nicole Smith Show.
Is that what it was called, the Anna Nicole Smith Show?
Yeah.
And what was it on E?
Anna Nicole. Yeah, it was on E.
Okay. Aww.
So yeah, that was fun. It was fun to rewatch it.
Rest in peace, Anna Nicole Smith.
Yeah. Oh, girl, there was one episode I watched where her cousin was there, and she was like, she showed up with a film crew, and Anna Nicole was like, I don't want to see her if she's with the film crew. And so finally the film crew leaves. The cousin is still out front, and she's like, all right, well, we can go to dinner. Well, the cousin doesn't have any teeth, and she doesn't like have like table manners. She's like, now which fork is this? She's like, you know, in Pretty Woman. And Anna Nicole is like, it's a salad fork. Anna Nicole is like cleaning out her purse. The cousin's like talking. And then like the talking head part, Anna Nicole's is like, she sure had a lot to say. I just let her talk and talk. And then somebody sends a shot, and Anna Nicole's like, I am not taking that shot. She's like, the cousin's like, we'll split it. She's like, let's go halvesies.
Oh.
And Anna Nicole's like, no, you just have it. So then she's shooting Southern Comfort.
Oh my god.
And then she's like, Anna, can I have $5? She asks her for $5. And then she's like, I don't know. We were just always really close. Some of the family would talk about her, but not me. I wouldn't do that. We were always close. You know, if I could afford to, I'd get them big old breasts too. I mean, maybe not as big as hers, because she is really extra. And then proceeds to like talk
smack about her. That she's not been talking smack about her. We don't say this.
We don't say this out loud.
Wow. Oh, and then poor Anna saw her family was hating on her. Aww.
Asking for $5.
Asking for $5 for being like, you know, Anna's got those big old boobies.
Right?
Like, she paid for
$5. I took you to dinner. I gave you my shot.
So wait, the cousin said that she didn't want to film without the camera? Or no, Anna Nicole said
Anna Nicole was like, I don't want to talk to her if she has a camera crew with her.
So why did the cousin come? She came to the show with the camera crew?
Flew the cousin out to try to get in contact with Anna Nicole. It was like an ambush on Anna Nicole, and the cousin was in on it.
I thought you were talking about so that was different than the show.
It was different than the show, yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, they were like filming, and they were like, what the hell is going on outside? And it's like the cousin with a film crew. And they were like, no, you didn't even talk to me about this. And then you're going to ask for $5?
Right?
And then she's like, she didn't have any teeth. And Anna Nicole's like, she didn't have any teeth? I already bought her new teeth once. So, cousin.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, that's upsetting. I'm sure she always felt like she was treated like that. And she was also hypersexual. Over hyperly sexual.
And I bet you her family made her feel like she doesn't pay attention to us, or she doesn't give us anything.
Right.
That's messed up. I'm sorry, Anna.
You deserved better.
She did.
But the show is really entertaining.
Yeah.
So, anyways, it was fun to go back.
Yes, for sure.
All right, girl. Well, what are you into?
Oh, okay. So I want to talk about 2 movies that I've seen recently. So the first one, let me talk about, Iron Claw. I know it's been out for a while. But I finally watched it on HBO Max.
Oh, it's on Max now?
Yes.
We'll watch it this weekend.
And Zac Efron, love him. I don't know why he makes me want to cry. I love him. I really do. He has like really genuine, kind eyes. He does. So serious.
I'm sure most women love him for his kind eyes. Not to mention, like, he's totally built.
Oh, he's so cute. You know. And he's just such a good actor. I think, like I said, since I saw him in 17 again, girl, I knew. I was like, Zac Efron. I was like a little bit old to be watching High School Musical, but I sure watched it because I was like, wait, Zac is in it? No, I went back and watched it. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw him in 17 again, and I was like, wait a minute, who is this guy who should have won an Oscar for this role? And then went back and watched We're All in This Together. He just wanted to play basketball and sing and have his nice girlfriend.
That's all.
He's wanted his parents to get back together.
I mean,
I feel like that's him in real life. I don't know. He would do that, something like that.
I never saw High School Musical.
But yes, and so that was a good movie. It was very sad. I didn't know any of the story. I went into it blind.
My dad knew the Von Erichs. Like,
really, that makes sense.
Yeah, because they're local to Texas.
Yeah, they're local. They're local to Dallas.
Yeah,
this area. So like, but I didn't know
football against each other or something.
But I didn't know like what happened, or
I don't know.
I'm not a big wrestler. You know, I would just recommend.
I know most of it, but not all of it.
I would just recommend you go and watch it. It's very sad, but you know.
Ooh, and Jeremy Allen White's in it.
Yes,
he's a cutie too. Who's the other brother?
I don't think they're like known.
Okay.
I didn't really know.
But it's good?
Yeah, it's good. Go and watch it.
I'll watch it.
And then on Mother's Day, we went and saw Planet of the Apes and the new one. And it made me realize, like, me and my family, We will watch some Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes is good.
I've never seen any of them.
Not the old. I don't know what. Because my mom was talking about. I was like, Mama, not that one. She was like Charlton Heston. I was like, ain't nobody talking about no Charlton.
You damn dirty ape!
Like no one's talking about Charlton Heston.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the new old ones.
Mark Wahlberg.
No, not that one either. Was it Mark Wahlberg one?
Oh, I thought he was. Wasn't he?
Maybe. I'm talking about the one where I know he's not. He's like on the celebrity block list or whatever. Like maybe a while ago. But James Franco. That's what I'm talking about. The James Franco one.
He's always eked me out a little bit.
I always loved him. I was sad when he was on when it started to come out that he was Ookie. I was like, damn.
No, from Freaks and Geeks, I was like, I know who you are. You would make a girl feel like she's got a chance, and then you let her down, and then laugh at her, and then Busy Phillips is back here being all cool and shit, and that's your real girlfriend, and then y'all are gonna laugh at me,
right?
Laugh at me.
See, yeah,
that's how I feel James Franco.
And I've never been attracted to him either. Maybe that's why. I think he's funny and a good actor, but I've never been attracted to him, so maybe that's why I didn't look at him in that way.
Yeah,
like I never.
Oh,
I was like, definitely. Oh, you couldn't get me because I'm not attracted to you. That's right. What, you know. But like his contribution to comedy and movies, I appreciate.
Yeah.
And so whenever he was like found out, I was like, dang, I like your stuff. I was digging on you that way.
Ooh.
But anyway, yeah. So when it started with him, because that's the Caesar one. I don't know what anybody else was doing. Charlton Heston and Mark Wahlberg. I don't know what y'all was doing. Not those. But the James Franco with Caesar.
Is he still in them?
No, he was just in that one.
Oh.
It was, but then now it's not really human. He was like the main human in there. Now it's evolved to where it's not even human.
Oh, it's just all CGI.
Yes, but like it looks cool. It's not like weird. There was a girl in this one that was one white girl.
All right.
And she was, but it's good. They were good.
I like
all even Lovey. There's like a PG-13 action.
Yeah. I'm movie. Not in my I get to watch movie phase.
You're
right
not
now.
In that. No. I'm like, no, she's not. We're excited about because Deadpool comes out. Oh my god, my son would be so mad. I don't know the date. June or July. I don't know.
This summer, 2024.
Yes. Please, no one let him find this. He's gonna be so pissed. But we're excited about Deadpool.
Nice. I like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that's what I'm into. What you into, girl?
I am in my Bluey phase.
Aww.
I actually really love Bluey. I almost today we were watching Bluey, and at the end of 2 episodes, I cried.
Aww.
And I'm like, this darn dang show. There's one where Bluey is camping, and he meets this little French dog, and they're playing, and they planted a tree together, and had like this whole game. And then his friend had to go. Jean-Claude had to go. And Bluey's like, why do you have to leave? And the mom's like, sometimes people are just in your life for a season, and you just have to be glad that they were there. And I'm like,
I've heard a lot of people say that.
And then the tree grows, and Bluey goes and is reading a book under the tree, and then Jean-Claude shows up and is like, hi, Bluey. And his little French dog accent, like, oh my gosh. It's just such a good show. Like,
good.
I'm glad that, this is what she's into, and I'm not, in a Barney phase or Teletubbies. Right. They teach great lessons. She's like, it encourages imagination. They incorporate, classical music that, I think a lot of us, watching Looney Tunes and stuff, we listen to classical music all the time and didn't realize it. And Bluey's incorporating classical music. It's just so good.
And it's about a blue healer, and blue healers are my favorite. I love blue healers. Johnny is a blue healer. Yes.
So it's just so good. Even if you don't have kids, you can watch Bluey. It's so good.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Love it. Yeah. Love to hear it.
We're in our Bluey phase. All right, girl. Well. You ready for our Triple Dipper?
Yeah, our Triple Dipper, girl.
Bringing it back around.
Yes, our Triple of this week is Ramelle and Leslie's Celebrity Block List.
You're blocked. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
We don't want you here.
No.
I mean, I'll just turn the channel.
We'll just not gonna pay attention.
I don't even, have the energy to, literally block somebody.
Right? I don't even know if I'm following you, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just. I'm just gonna not go out of my way not to find your stuff.
Really, that's all that's needed.
There's like definitely a lot of people like James Franco. I've always been like,
yeah, me too. But yeah, not enough to be like block list.
Right. I don't even know if mine are like block list, but I'm like, I guess if I have to watch something with
mine are my number one is, but my other ones are kind of like I guess sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Okay. My number 3, and only, I'm sorry to say this, is Danny McBride. He is so good at being so annoying. He is so good at being annoying. Like,
you have to go on your blackout list, though.
Almost.
That's it. I'm getting divorced, and me and Dana are getting married, just so he can be around all the time.
Like, you can't get Jack Black to do that character. No, Jack Black's too darn lovable. He is he gets under your skin. You've got to admit that Danny McBride is good at being annoying.
The only time he got under my skin was in Eastbound and Down.
I think that's the first thing I saw him in.
Well, that's such a small, to me, the Righteous Gemstones totally just overrides everything.
Righteous Gemstones.
And I even loved him in Tropic Thunder when he was that guy blowing up stuff.
The blow up guy?
That was hilarious. In Pineapple Express, he is always funny. How dare you?
He works my nerves. I'll watch something with him in it if I have to. But if he shows up, I'm like, all right.
Oh my God, Danny. She does not speak for me, Danny. No. I would love to hang out with you. And
well, y'all have fun. Yes. I'll watch the kids.
You do not annoy me at all.
Not in the slightest.
Dare you?
I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
What's your number 3?
Okay, my number 3. Okay, this is so random. I couldn't think of. I think Leslie and I thought of 2 good people, and then the third one we were like, I don't know,
Right.
So this person, I'm just gonna say this. Whatever. She's pretty much already canceled because she canceled herself. I started to get a cramp in my leg,
girl.
I'm just trying to massage it out, and I'm like,
I can't talk right now.
My number 3 is Carrie Hilson. Because Carrie Hilson, exactly. She was an R&B singer. She sang a song like, my name is Carrie, I'm so very something, something, boys wanna marry, don't hate me. And she sang that song, sometimes love just knocks me down, it takes me up and it knocks me down. It was with Kanye, and she had she had a small little, the reason we don't hear from her anymore is because she made a diss track and one of the lines was about Beyonce, and she was like, go sit down, you better go have some babies, you're turning me off. And that was in the early 2000s. And why would you say that about Beyonce? First of all, Beyonce doesn't come for anybody, so Beyonce over here chilling, being magical, and then Carrie Hilson was like, no, girl, I'm talking shit. And then why? We don't need another woman telling some women to go sit down and go have babies.
No.
We don't need that.
Like that guy his speech.
At the graduation.
I know you're graduating college, but your greatest accolade in life will be a housewife.
Listen to God and go work at home.
Have babies.
We don't need a girl saying that in a song to Beyonce.
No.
But now everyone's like, Carrie Hilson, who? Carrie Hilson, who? I wonder what happened. I wonder what happened there.
What she did. Girl, you gonna do that
right over? I think I am. So that was number 3. Just because I remember hearing it, being like, oh, but then it kind of makes me laugh because I'm like, well, where is she now?
Yeah. Yeah. Who? Exactly.
She had that one album, and she's gorgeous. I was ready to like her. I liked her songs. I
do be ready to like people.
Yes.
I'll be ready to dislike people too, because I'll be like, you can't have it all. And then I'm like, Sabrina Carpenter is fucking amazing, I'm working late because I'm a singer.
I love that line.
I mean, she's amazing.
Espresso. Yeah, that album is I kind of low key am like, when's she gonna drop the full album? Has she already dropped it?
Come on, Sabrina. I don't know.
I don't know, but those two singles on there
so far, yeah,
those are some bops.
But like, I'll even like try to dislike somebody, and then I'm like, no, I'm not even that type of girl. I don't get jealous like that.
Right. You tried to be at first, but you're like, okay,
yeah,
super cute. You can hang out with me.
Yeah. Okay, come on, girl.
Right. So I was ready to like her, and she just was like, let me write a bop about Beyonce.
Can't be doing that.
What the hell?
That's funny. My number 2 is music too.
Okay, go ahead. Ooh, yeah.
Maroon 5 and specifically Adam Levine.
Ooh, what they do?
I've never understood the hype.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think Adam Levine, if he didn't have those tattoos and like wasn't.
Girl, remember when they was at the Super Bowl? It's so funny. Like, why did Adam Levine perform at the Super Bowl? First of all, like, okay, anyway, but yeah, when he took off, I remember when he took off that shirt. And everyone went crazy over the tattoos. And I remember being like, can you put your shirt back? I was not impressed.
I mean,
with the shirtless.
If it weren't for the tattoos, he would be at
at least you're right. The tattoos hyped up a little bit. Yeah, but
girl, at least there was something to look at then. Girl, I just don't get it.
I'm like, when's the last time you done a push-up, sir? Are you over here checking off your shirt?
I mean, I don't wear certain things for certain reasons either.
Right?
But, I mean, I'm not a celebrity like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've never got the hype. Even the music, Adam Levine. I'm like, you're gonna judge other people on their voices? I mean, okay.
Top 2 Adam Levine songs is the one Harder and Harder to Breathe. It's getting out here and it's getting nope. And then the first one, This Love Has Taken Its Toll on Me. She said that one was cool.
I mean,
other than that,
but they played the bejesus out of it, so you don't ever want to hear it again. So, all right.
Okay,
all right.
We gotta hurry up.
Okay.
My number 2, they're one and the same to me. I'm sorry, ladies, but Michelle Williams and Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Maggie Gyllenhaal with Michelle Williams?
They're both so basic. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I just, when I see them on screen next to these beautiful leading men, I get that. I do get jealous. I'm like, God damn it, you gonna have damn Michelle Williams next to Tom Hardy. I could be next to Tom Hardy.
Ooh, yeah, for Venom. Tom Hardy, I will get a little bit jealous.
The hell? In Venom?
Yeah, he's pining over her.
Her?
No.
Give me a bird. Gag me with a spoon.
I feel like
that terrible wig.
You could throw old Katie, what's her face, in there too.
You so right.
That whole group of people.
Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
Because I'm still, as much as I love Jamie Foxx, I still look at him kind of sideways, like that's what she was doing this whole time. Katie Holmes. Really, Jamie? I mean, I'm gonna keep it cool because me and you are gonna be cool one day. I'm gonna meet you, and I don't want you ever to feel uncomfortable around me. But I am questioning.
But you could question some of her past dating.
You really could. Mistakes. You really could.
But I mean,
yes, they're just so. I'm not impressed.
Yeah,
and I'm pissed that they get good jobs.
Yeah,
sorry, girls.
I mean,
yeah. Sorry,
they're just so white bread, like.
And I was like, Brittany, why did you pick Michelle Williams to read your book? There's so many other cool people. There's so many other cool people to do it.
Can you imagine, like, I don't know, Beyonce reading it?
Not Beyonce.
No. She would tear that
Somebody else. I don't know. Somebody wake
It was hilarious hearing Michelle Williams say, yo, yo, yo.
Faux shoes.
Do like Aquafina do it?
Yeah, or
she gets under people's skin.
Yeah, she does. Cause I'm not thinking of or somebody called Blake Lively. She has a lovely reading voice. I'm sure. Like,
see, even people are mad about her being the star of This Is It Ends With Us.
It Ends With Us.
It's a book that like everybody read, and they cast Blake Lively as like the star of this book. And everyone's like, that's not who she is. Like, I mean, even they get hate.
I love Blake Lively.
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
Yeah. And she's lovely. She seems like a lovely girl. I bet she would read that book great.
I mean, I'd fall asleep if Michelle Williams read a book to me. But I don't think that's the point.
And then I'd be like, and get that wig off of you. It was just during that one show, that one movie, but I hated
it. What one?
The Venom. And she was in that terrible... Venom just pissed me off.
It made you mad.
It just
It's because it's Tom Hardy.
It's beautiful Tom Hardy. And you got Michelle Williams.
Yeah.
He's going after... Girl, like, can you imagine, like, okay, like, are we okay on time? Are we just going to keep recording? Okay. All right. But, like, can you imagine, like, okay, like, we're in Venom, but, like, we're real characters, right? And, like, we know Tom Hardy, and we know something's up with him, and we're like, dude, what's up? Oh, you got a girl? And, like, we're like we work with him. Right. Okay. And, like, he's like, yeah, I got a new girl. And we're all excited. We're like, oh, shit, you got a new girl? Okay. And Michelle Williams comes in, or, like, yeah, we'd be like, congratulations. We would be so mad at our friend Tom Hardy.
She got money?
Right.
She's a lady in the streets. And
yes, right. We will be showing them pictures of our friends, of like my sister, of like Norma, of like anybody with a little bit more riz. Like, are you sure you don't want to date her? What about her?
She's so Manila.
God.
That's hilarious.
I say this because I don't think I'm ever going to meet Michelle Williams, and I'm fine with that.
Well, we're going to be on Saturday Night Live, and she'll be the guest, and we'll be like J-Lo and old girl.
But I wouldn't even, if I met Michelle Williams, I'd be like, Ann?
Be like, you're a little bit.
Girl, don't nobody care. How are you even on the show? How are you here?
I'll be like, I'm sorry about her. You're fine. People used to call me you in high school. When she was on Dawson's Creek, people were like, you look like Jen from Dawson's Creek. But it was because I had a very Dawson's Creek style haircut.
It was time.
I mean, yeah, it was the 90s.
Yeah.
All right. My number one is a little obscure, but I have never been able to stand this chick. Heather Matarazzo.
Oh.
She was the best friend in The Princess Diaries. And she was in Welcome to the Dollhouse. Do you remember that movie? Which is
such a good movie.
That is a funny movie.
And it had, what's that girl's name? Natalie Leone? Natasha Leone. Is that the one?
She's in that one?
Welcome to the... I can't remember. I'm getting them mixed up.
Welcome you're talking about Beverly Hills.
You are sure right. How do you just know me like that and know which movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, because Marissa Tomei is in it.
Yes.
She's the nurse.
But I know I've seen Welcome to the Dollhouse. I just need to see the...
Yeah, she has a crush on her neighbor who's in a band.
Yes.
And she dances like
this. Yes.
And she's like, yeah, be in my special people's club. And he's like, do you know what that means? And then that dude, Brian Sexton, the third, was in it. Warren from Empire Records. Except his name's not fucking Warren. I don't know why I can't stand her. She was DJ's girlfriend on Roseanne. Mm-hmm. She was in Scream 3. And then apparently she reprised her role in Scream 2022. So I'm like, well, they should have killed her in the first one way back then. But now she's like making movies again. And I'm like,
she is. She's coming
yay. Back. But she's like, some people love her. She's like a little niche character for people. For sure. But I don't know why. Her face just irritates me.
I know why you don't like her. No, that's not why. Never mind.
Let's tell me after the show.
No, I was gonna say that you didn't like her because she was on Roseanne as DJ's girlfriend.
Oh,
but then I'm like, then I said no. I was like, no, she was Dan's girlfriend. That would be a whole new story.
Yeah, Dan's girlfriend now is old Peg from Peg Bundy. Mm-hmm. What's her name? Peg in Bundy. Real life.
Seagal.
Yes, Katie Seagal.
They date.
On Roseanne. After Roseanne died.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't even get jealous over that.
No.
But yeah, no, I just did not like
when I said that, that's why I took it back. I was like, no,
I take it back. I take it back.
Yes.
No, she just irritates me for no reason whatsoever. So I just don't watch her.
Okay.
Which is like, that's just that.
There you go.
You're allowed to dislike people.
You are.
And people are allowed to dislike you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then you just move on.
Keep it moving.
All right, what's your number one?
Well, we've already mentioned my number one. So my number one is Howard Stern.
Ew, yeah.
Ugh. can't stand the guy.
He has ooky vibes.
And I still see him. Like, he's still doing stuff.
Yeah, he's been doing stuff since the 80s.
Yeah, I'm like, when are we gonna be done with him? Because all you gotta do is like bring up some old videos and you can be like, cancel Howard Stern. It's super easy. Because he had a lot of problematic things to say back in like early 2000s, 90s.
But that's how he's made his whole career.
Yeah. So yeah, for sure, number one, and that's like.
Yeah, I'm turning the channel on Howard Stern.
Yes, not even like no shame, no like sorry if I meet you, no, don't like you.
Because he laughs at you, not with you. Yeah, and I don't like that shit.
Don't ask me on the show because I know I'm really hot right now. I don't want to be on the Howard Stern show. Doing no interview.
I'm not doing it. I'm not stepping on a darn scale for you.
No.
I'm not doing no crazy stuff for you. I watched an episode with him and Corey Feldman. He brings in Corey Feldman's dad without Corey Feldman knowing. And those two, he had been emancipated from his dad. And Howard Stern's like asking all these questions.
Oh my gosh.
And you can tell that Corey Feldman is like not having it. And Corey Feldman's dad is such a sleazeball. And it was so uncomfortable.
That is awful.
But I even like watching Corey Feldman be cringy, and I didn't like that.
That's not no.
Yeah, no. Howard Stern, yeah, he can jump in a lake.
He can kick rocks with no shoes on.
Not one.
He can take a long walk off a short bridge.
That's right. Go on with your not cute self.
Not at all.
I don't understand why he got to be a thing. But, I mean...
Bye.
He did. Bye. Yes.
Side note, I just want to say I've been thinking about this a lot, and I feel like the only retaliation Drake can do on Kendrick Lamar, he has to fight him.
Like, with his
fists. Like, I don't condone violence normally at all. I'm very little circumstances where I condone violence. But, like, if a man or a woman, like, if I'm on rat beef, we're having rat beef, whatever, and you, like, speak so much on my children, like, I am fighting you. I'm not making another song. I'm coming.
You think it's unattractive of Drake to not want to fight over about him?
I guess, yeah. I'm just like, bruh, you didn't take that seriously enough. Right. Like, there's no, like, you took it too far, Kendrick Lamar. And, like, I don't know, I would have fought. I don't even fight. But do you think that Kendrick Lamar is winning? Yeah, I guess. Is he? I don't know now, because sometimes I'm like, damn, you took it too far, that's kind of mean. But I don't really know, girl. All I know is that Drake
at my local coffee shop, it's put a tip in for Drake or for Kendrick Lamar. And I put a Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I mean, his songs are better.
Yeah.
But he still crossed the line, but also Drake didn't really. I'm serious when I say I would have fought. And you know me, I've never been in a fight in my life. Never even been like, we had to hold Ramelle back. Like, never, ever. Like, but I would have been like, I would have like filmed myself. I've been like, oh, did y'all hear that song? Then they're talking about Ramelle being a terrible mom and so-and-so. I would film like, you see me on the plane. I'm on the plane on the way to beat this bitch's ass. I'm on the way, and
I'm in the back, and like, and I brought cheesecake.
Girl, yes, I would have like had my hair up, no earrings. I would have wore athletic gear. I would have been like, I am serious. Like, we would have fought.
Well, I mean,
I think that's the only acceptable. Like, one of the only few times in life where I'm like, you gotta fight.
Should have fought. Yeah, you gotta fight. I also misspoke during the episode. It was not Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole that opened for him. It was Kendrick Cole and A$AP Rocky that opened for that Drake opened for. They opened for Drake.
Got you.
So I misspoke. I put it in our notes.
Okay, got you.
I had the opportunity to correct myself.
So, let's go with that.
So I took it.
Hey girl, she looks so cute and pregnant. Be careful.
You're a little hot girl pregnant walk.
That's not me.
Sorry. All right. Well, that's our block list.
That's our block list.
I'll block more people though. I have no problem like just not watching people that I don't.
Yeah. I don't know about blocking them, but I won't watch them. But
yeah. I guess I feel like a lot of people are just like celebrities, and if you're really upset about them, then like don't watch them.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to make a change, like vote with like your actual like choice in the United States of America.
Just do you. The only thing you can change is yourself. The only thing that you can control is yourself. Worry about yourself.
Worry about yourself. Don't be
in
making
all aspects of everything. That should be your mantra when you're leaving your house. Worry about yourself. Yeah. If something goes wrong, what can I do to fix it? And sometimes you can't do that. Sometimes you be like, damn, I can't do it. You just need to pray or manifest or whoever you talk to. That's who you need to talk to when you can't change something. But if you can't change it, then change it. Otherwise, keep it moving.
Yeah. And you can't do it all. You can do a lot. You can do a lot, but you can't do it all. So calm down sometimes.
I saw a video. I thought it was so great. It said, life is either hilarious or really, really sad.
I mean,
so pick.
You choose.
You choose.
All right.
Got me through, and I'm like, I can either laugh at this or cry hysterically.
I mean, like, literally, what else are you going to do?
Life can be funny. Let me tell you about this funny. I'm laughing at that stupid guy at that graduation because I think it's, what else I'm going to do? I'm going to cry.
Right?
When he said that, I'm like, this guy here just told these people to stay at home. These women that got these degrees.
At a college graduation, the football player telling women their greatest accolade.
That's funny.
I know you're proud of yourself now, honey, but wait till you're a mommy and a wife.
Go sit down.
You're cute in your little outfit.
Have a seat.
The nerve. Yeah, not to us. He wouldn't be saying that. So, I do believe in standing up for what's right and do your part and do everything. But, like, you know,
just
also
do what you can do.
You are in charge of your own body and your own world and how you react, and that is all. So, yeah, there you go. All right, I think that's all. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube.
Follow your girl, Ramelle the Realtor, on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
All right. Did I tell you that I'm Leslie?
And I'm Ramelle. I don't think we did. Oh, my God.
That's okay. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
We'll see y'all next week.
Oh, my gosh.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo, woo, woo.